round 7 of the first winners segment. Harp versus Kronenbourg. Both of these have won in the initial 32 beer challenge. And I'm not even going to mix these up because I really don't care who wins. Hopefully I don't have any bias. We have a Harp Lager made in Ireland, and it is a European Pale Lager versus Kronenbourg made in France, which is also a European Pale Lager. This one is 4.5% ABV, whereas Kronenbourg is 5, or is it 5.5? Let's see, what do I have written down here? Kronenbourg, yes, 5.5. So, that's cool. Now, taking a look at these, we see their heart might have a little bit more carbonation to it. We got bubbles accumulating on the walls of the glass. Whereas I don't see much carbonation in the Kronenbourg, but, you know, both of these won in the previous round. And I thought they were both pretty good, and I was surprised on how good Kronenbourg was. And I was kind of surprised how good Harp was, because I can't remember who it beat, but we'll just get right down to it and see. It's good. It's kind of got a hoppy taste to it, a little bit of hoppy taste to it. Smooth, not a bad finish. Much stronger. It's got more bite to it. It's like this, but with more bite, more crispness. And I like crispness. Now, one thing that that kind of biases me is this one has a whole percentage point higher ABV than this one. 5.5 versus 4.5. You know, if I saw these on the menu, I would go for this one simply because it has a higher ABV. But as far as taste goes, well, that's another story. And we're not talking about taste. I mean, we're not talking about ABV, we're talking about taste. And that's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's smooth. I like it. I could go for another one. I'm leaning towards the Harp. And that's the thing, is I didn't want any other factors to bias my decision, such as ABV. And that's how I wanted to do it blindfold, but I figured, what the hell? I really don't care which one of these is better, because as I say, I got no skin in this game. That's good. And that was weak. Well, that's because I finished it with this one. So let's try this. Take a drink of this one and then finish it with that one. Tad bit stronger. And I like stronger beers, but only if the flavor is good. And the flavor is okay here. See, to me, Harp with a 4.5 ABV is a light beer, where this is a normal beer. But yet, this doesn't taste like a light beer. It doesn't taste watered down. this one. Taste a little bit stronger. Maybe the finish that I'm getting here is kind of a hoppy finish, but not the IPA type of hops, not citrusy hops, but rather some bitter hops. Well, this is difficult. And what I try to do is when I drink these is I try to figure out which one do I want to taste again. And when I finish these cups, which one would I rather have another one of? This one or this one? Nice and smooth and crisp, but a good flavor. I'm thinking the flavor in this one is a little bit better. Just a little bit. Where this one is a bit stronger. So right now I'm leaning towards this. Let's try it again. Now, I like that drink, that last drink, but this one, when I finished it, it was weaker. I like the strong finish. Side by side, the weaker beer makes me want to taste this one again. It makes me want to have another one of these instead of one of these. But that's not that saying that this is bad. It's good. I'm going to have to go with the Kronenbourg, which is an upset because this was rated higher on the beer sites. So we've had a lot of upsets.
Incoming transmission.
But I'm going to put Kronenbourg in the winners round, and this is going to go down to the first loser bracket. Just to make sure. One more taste. Yeah, I think so, yeah. Give me another Kronenbourg. Although the taste is bitter, more bitter than this. Well, this is smoother and it's a good flavor. Side by side, it's kind of like watery. So, Kronenbourg, 2 wins in a row, 1 win and 1 loss.